Hello everybody, welcome back, youtube.com/geekloud for another Let's Install. This time it's Overwatch 2 onto a PlayStation 4. To be specific, it's a PlayStation 4 Pro with an upgraded internal drive that is in fact of the solid state. You can easily upgrade your PS4's hard drive to a solid state drive yourself. It's as simple as grabbing one screwdriver that's a Phillips head and undoing one Phillips head screw, and you're off to the races. Why have I clicked back in there? Because I'm clicking the wrong things. This isn't a PlayStation 5. I've got to go up for the notifications. My goodness, tied in a big old knot. But here you go. Overwatch Origins Edition? Now that doesn't seem right. Didn't we just click Overwatch 2? Is Origins Edition the fancy name? No, it says it's getting it. 22.401. Just a bit of a labeling error, I guess, then. Apparently, this is Overwatch 2, even though the thumbnail suggests it's Overwatch 1, which, as I understand, has completely been taken offline and no longer playable. Maybe it's just a thumbnail they need to update. But, as I was saying, it's Overwatch 2 launch day. We've already done the PS5 install. As you can see right now, we're doing the PS4 install, and next up will be the Xbox Series X install. So, no matter which console you're on, we've got you covered here on Geek Aloud, and we'll be going in depth with our look on Overwatch tomorrow night on the Gaming Enforcement Agency. It's our weekly video gaming podcast, and it'll be fantastic if you could come along and check that out. Segment 4 is the live chat, so by all means, come along, tell us your thoughts of Overwatch 2, and we'll get straight back to you during the show. It's as simple as that. But for now, let's install Overwatch 2, fingers crossed, hopefully, at 22.401 gigabytes for the install. Obviously, the completely installed file size is different, and we'll check that out at the end of this video. But for now, let's install Overwatch 2 on the PlayStation 4 Pro. All right, exciting times. Let's open up. Hopefully it's Overwatch 2 and not Origin Editions, as the thumbnail and the notification would lead us to believe. This, in fact, looks like the Overwatch 2 splash screen. I think we're onto a winner here. As I said, launch day for Overwatch 2. Download size sitting at about, was it 22, 23 gigabytes? Somewhere there. Now, we've already done the install for the PlayStation 5 version, and unfortunately, it had server issues, connectivity issues. I couldn't get past this screen. Obviously, they've got the breaking news notice down the bottom there, and they're letting us know that it's a server load on their end and there's nothing we can do about it. I can tell you from the PS5 version, there is no way that I can progress past this screen even to get to a main menu to check out the preferences. As I always like to do, I like to check out the preferences on the Let's Install so we know exactly what kind of options we've got. I'll give this another beat just to see if it'll line us up. Last time it said something like 47, we're at the back of a 47 queue or something. I'm just waiting to see if we get some sort of indication, but I doubt we're going to get in today. So what I will be able to do, though, however, is bounce on out to the dashboard and pull up the particulars and wrap up this Let's Install video. As I said, I've already done the PlayStation 5 one, and next up is the Xbox Series X one. So if you're one of those consoles instead, maybe those Let's Install videos will do it for you. And no matter what platform you're playing on, please come along tomorrow night to the Gaming Enforcement Agency, where we will dive deep into Overwatch 2 and our hands-on impressions, assuming, of course, we can get it to connect, which we can't right now. So I'll go ahead and pull up the particulars on below it. Excellent. You can see Overwatch 2 currently sitting on version 3.37, and that is a total of 22.91 gigabytes. Well, the only reason I can think that that is at 3.37 is I would love to know what Overwatch version 1 was when they took it offline, maybe on Sunday, because I suspect that they've in fact used the same Overwatch 1 slot, and that's why the notification said Overwatch, launch edition or whatever it said, not Overwatch 2. But pure conjecture from my side. This has been another successful install right here on Geek Aloud. Thank you very much for watching. As I said, please check out the Gaming Enforcement Agency, our weekly video gaming podcast. What else can you do with the channel? Like it, subscribe it, you'll never miss it. Oh, that was luck. Hey, that's not it. Love everything about it. Ooh. Old Uncle Donkey. Donkey.